Alright guys, so I have gotten this question more times than I can count, and you know, some people address it, some people don't. It's time I kind of explain how this really happened.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up YouTube? I'm HeGotKickz. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that we get notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Of course, if you know, whenever you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, you become a part of the crew. So go ahead, man, do that for me again, man. We're trying to hit 50K before the end of the year. Right now, projections and everything say we're going to do it, but I want to hit it before the end of the year. So let's go ahead and do that for me. It takes 2 seconds. And of course, we're trying to turn that not subscribe watch time to, you know, 50-50 for subscribe, not subscribe. So if we could do that, man, definitely every like, every comment, everything is appreciated. You know, I appreciate it more than you guys know. But today's video, you guys, we're going to be talking about a topic that some people address, some people don't. You know, me, of course, all my years in retail, especially sneaker retail, I've seen a lot of things, of course, and you know, I kind of feel like that now's the time I need to kind of address this too, because I have gotten this question. I can't even imagine how many times I've really gotten it. And you know, I've been doing early reviews since the beginning of this channel. I've been able to get early sneakers since before I started YouTube and everything, and had nothing to do with retail, but still I've been able to do it. And so we're going to kind of go over exactly the real way people get sneakers early. And it's something, again, I've gotten that question many times, and people wonder and whatever. And yeah, so it's time we kind of go over that. So again, man, watch the video, and for those that don't know, you might learn something. So that's kind of what I'm here for. I'm supposed to be informative, so here we go. So the one that we're going to start with, of course, is no box pairs, no box early pairs. Now, a lot of people say, oh, it don't have a box, well, it's fake. Well, no, basically all the fakes will have boxes. But whenever you see a pair that is no box, you know, available or whatever, that means that one came directly from, you know, one of the distribution centers. That pair, unfortunately, is stolen. It's real, but it's stolen. That means that somebody actually, the box came through, somebody just grabbed it, put it in a bag or whatever. That's exactly how that pair 9 times out of 10 gets out. It is normally a stolen pair from a box from a distribution center. That is how no box pairs 9 times out of 10 will get out. And you know, sometimes somebody will buy a box pair and the box gets messed up, or gets crushed during delivery or something like that, then it's a no box pair as well. So that's how that happens as well. So that's probably that 1 out of 10 right there, is that it just got messed up in delivery. Another thing is back doors. You have mom and pop shops that, you know, they pay their invoices to Nike. They backdoor a certain amount of pairs because, you know, mom and pop shops, they can only sell so many sneakers. So of course, resellers, shops, or consignment shops become kind of that like necessary evil, because without them they wouldn't be able to move all the pairs that they have in their store, so they sell them early or whatever. And of course, they come in, you know, Nike boxes, like actually like packs, and you know, it comes in packs of 6, 9, and 12. I've, you know, like I said, I've been working retail forever. I know what these boxes look like, and that's how it's been done for a long time. And of course, then you have your retailers. There's, you know, before we had raffles and had to enter anything into like raffle dashboards or anything in inventory, it was super easy. Like, I've been places where there was no raffle. We've gotten, like before, Space Jam 11s and basically Christmas 11s or whatever, we've gotten them, you know, middle to end of August before and started selling them. I've seen that. Very easy. Very easily done, and it's gonna continue to be done. I mean, there's definitely certain ways around it now. Now it's harder, but if multiple people aren't doing their jobs, then it's a lot easier, actually. So all you gotta do is take it out of the system, boom, you can just move it. And you know, it's definitely super easy to do, and that's how that early pair gets out as well. And of course, again, you know, whenever you get the retailers and stuff, again, if people ain't doing their job right, they can just literally take that sneaker and move it, and that's how it gets out. And another way is a stolen way as well, is whenever you have pairs that are literally coming from being shipped You have, of course, your delivery drivers. Delivery drivers take them, and I mean, I have seen that. I don't know how many times that, you know, I've been told, oh no, my delivery driver lets me know whenever he gets them in and stuff like that. Like, I've heard that, and I'm just like, Jesus, they just admit to it, but it's easy. And then another thing too is whenever like you have UPS, you know, ports. Like there's a UPS port in Louisville. Like I remember, you know, I have friends that worked at UPS. Whenever they would see the Nike boxes, they would open them up and see what it was. There's nothing that can stop them from doing that. So who's to say that they don't get stolen from there too? Like a lot of these early pairs, I would say not half, but a decent amount are stolen. Like, I mean, that's just what it is. And that's why, you know, retailers have insurance and this and that, and everything happens that way. So that is a couple ways that actually happens. And again, sometimes they do get stolen and they actually get out. They are real pairs, but that's how they get out. Now, me personally, I have a very, very, very select few people that I trust and know and have done. I can't even name how many times I've done business with them, and I trust them and I know what their sources are. There are some people I know exactly where they get it from, and I could get it from those people too. It's just, well, I've done enough business with him and I don't want to just lose business with him and to lose a relationship, because in the sneaker community, relationships are honestly everything, and that's honestly how it is. And you know, we build relationships, you build rapport with people, you have fun, and a lot of times, you know, yeah, you might not shop with this person every time, but you have that rapport. Sometimes you get better deals. Sometimes, you know, they hook you up with something whenever you need something found. Like me, I have a lot of stuff that gets sourced to me, and I have to go back and look. I go to that person and they're able to find it for me real quick because of how many times we've done business, and that's the relationship part of it. Now, again, there's other ways, very few other ways that actually early pairs get out, but those are the main ways that they get out. And yes, stuff gets out months and months and months early. Like, it's, you know, I guess just now it's becoming like a big thing, I guess, because everybody's able to get it. But the main thing, whenever I say, you know, how did you get it, how did you get it, you have to pay to play. Like, that's simple as that. You have to pay the price to play. Like, nothing is cheap, nothing's gonna be gave to you. You're not gonna get nothing for retail, you're not gonna get a deal. There's a lot of things you're just not gonna do, but the one thing you're gonna do if you want the sneaker and want it early is you're gonna pay to play. Now, a lot of people say, well, is it worth it? Is it worth it to get early pairs if you're a content creator like myself? Absolutely, 100% yes, it is. If you're trying to get the sneaker before it comes out and you're just a regular sneakerhead and you just want to not deal with lines and raffles and this and that, yes, it's worth it. But if you're just a regular sneakerhead that isn't content creator, doesn't care about having it early, and doesn't want to pay resale and want to take their chance on release day, no, it's not worth it. Absolutely not 100%. I would say don't do it, because if it's not worth it, you're gonna spend an extra $150, $200, $250 over retail, and you're just gonna be out that money, and you just gonna have it sitting there because not everybody wears the sneaker before it comes out, and then everybody's gonna think you got it release day. And yeah, me, if I get something early, you best believe I'm gonna, of course, show it to you guys. I'm also gonna wear it because I want people to know I got it before it came out. It's simple as that. So that's just a couple, but that's just the majority of the ways that these things get out. And of course, like I said, I've been asked this question a lot, and I was just like, well, it's time I kind of just address it. You know, everybody can say what they want, whatever, but early pairs for me, definitely worth it. Of course, I love showing you guys, letting you guys know, what I think of the sneaker, let you guys see the sneaker up close, on feet, whatever, help you guys decide if you guys want the shoe or not. But 100%, early sneakers are worth it for me. I've been doing it even way before, you know, YouTube, which back then it wasn't worth it. I was spending way more money than I should have and didn't have it. Being a very immature kid, trying to flex to get girls or whatever, and still living at home with my pops. So, but yeah, again, just want to kind of bring this to you guys' attention, let you guys know some ways that I know these things get out. But again, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell with notifications, hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.